As tonight's RWL Rage rolls on, ladies tag team competition coming up ahead as Carmella and Blair Davenport join forces for the first time, set to go up against Kyoko and Naoko Manabe, the twin goddesses.
The next ladies tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle, the team of Carmella and Blair Davenport.
Okay, well, this partnership makes sense. Carmella and Davenport are fairly new arrivals to the RWL Ladies Legends division, and I guess they're watching each other's backs while they figure out the lay of the land around here, which really isn't fair, because conditions are different with this Japan tour. It's not always going to be like this. Just the same, it's going to make for an interesting partnership. But boy, the fans sure don't seem to be feeling them whole bunch.
Going to be an interesting dynamic with them being so unpopular. And likewise, the pair of the twin goddesses, the Manabe sisters, who are Japan 5-star heels to the T. I think we're going to get ourselves a time limit draw on this one.
Their opponents, representing Japan 5-star, from Kyoto, Japan, Kyoko and Naoko Manabe, the twin goddesses.
The identical twins, Kyoko and Naoko Manabe, the twin goddesses, former Japan 5-star women's tag team champions, determined to get back to the top of the mountain. But this evening, focusing their attention on the collaborative tour and facing these two former WWE superstars in this ladies tag team matchup. And this is certainly going to be one not to miss. I don't understand these people. How can you possibly hate this? I don't understand. I can't wrap my mind around that. Alright, it's going to be Carmella and Kyoko Manabe of the Twin Goddesses starting us off in this ladies tag team matchup. Definitely going to be one to watch. Referee Charles Lucero sounds the bell. The ladies come center ring. Carmella immediately going to work with a series of kicks and chops and a kick to the midsection. Backs up Kyoko. Carmella with a jawbreaker. Down goes Kyoko Manabe. Carmella with a kick to the back. And how about this going after Naoko Manabe? Two drop kicks her out onto the floor. Kyoko Manabe takes a series of shots. Carmella, not quite done yet. Another shot to the back. Whips Kyoko to the far corner. Proceeds to go to work on the arm of Kyoko Manabe. Carmella delivers a parting shot and tags in Blair Davenport, who charges, and what a kick. Kyoko Manabe locked up again, countering and escaping with elbows to Blair Davenport. And a sweep. Wow, what a sudden sweep. Took Blair Davenport down quicker than I could see it. Here's a quick cover. One, and not even just a one. Blair Davenport back up on her feet. Locked up by Kyoko Manabe. Whipped into the Twin Goddesses corner. Here comes Naoko Manabe. And here's a double team. Whipped and a clothesline. Blair Davenport drops face down as Naoko Manabe assumes control. Off the middle rope leg drop to the back of the head of Blair Davenport. Naoko Manabe up on the top rope waiting for Blair Davenport, decides the distance might be too far, and a running bulldog will do the trick just as well. Naoko locks up Blair Davenport. Davenport countering with elbows. Blair Davenport locks up Naoko Manabe, whips her into the far corner, and another dropkick. Just barely countered by Naoko Manabe, but a kick and another knee into the ribs for Naoko Manabe as Blair Davenport steps out and Carmella steps in. Dropkick takes down Naoko Manabe. Another kick. And the partnership of Carmella and Naoko Manabe seems to be bearing some fruit here. Carmella whipped to the corner of the Twin Goddesses. Naoko rebounds. Look at this. Whoa, that was beautiful. What a Hurricane Rana. running the top rope. Wow, talk about agility. Up the top rope and a beautiful crossbody across the chest of Carmella. Naoko off the ropes, another leg drop. Naoko Manabe covers one. And just the one. Carmella finding her way out of the pin. A kick to the back, a stomp to the back of the head. Naoko Manabe taken down with a roll-up and a kick to the face from Carmella. Wow. Carmella definitely very aggressive. Slam face first into the canvas. Naoko Manabe taking quite a bit of a beating here at the hands of Carmella. Carmella rounds up. Snap suplex for Naoko Manabe as Carmella steps out, tags in Blair Davenport. This team working very efficiently. Blair Davenport locks up Naoko Manabe into a submission, but Naoko rolling her way out of it easily. And whoa, did you see that? What a wheelbarrow roll right there. An elbow takes down Naoko Manabe. Blair Davenport assuming control here. Kick to the back of Naoko. Blair Davenport displaying quite a bit of confidence here. Davenport rounds her up. Side suplex. Blair Davenport rounds up Naoko Manabe again. Kyoko desperate to get in there, reaching for that tag. Scoop slam from Blair Davenport, engaged in a little trash talking to Naoko Manabe. Now going after Kyoko with a series of hard right hands. Naoko Manabe on the outside, still recovering. And Kyoko hung up on the top rope by Blair Davenport, who turns her attention right back to Naoko Manabe with a kick and a knee. And Naoko Manabe gathered up again. Blair Davenport countered. Naoko with a face buster. Off the second rope, another leg drop right in the center of the ring. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Carmella taking out both the referee and breaking up the pin. Referee Charles Lazara sort of being christened here, I guess you might say. Naoko whips Blair Davenport to the Twin Goddesses corner. Rounds her up. Look at this. Oh, slammed head first into the middle turnbuckle with some degree of force. Blair Davenport makes her way to her corner, tags in Carmella. The referee has rejoined the process here. Look at this beautiful move right here from Carmella. Taking Naoko for a ride. Kyoko Manabe tags in. And things might change right here. Carmella whipped to the ropes. Ducked down. And whoa, look at that. A drop toe hold into an impromptu shiatsu massage for Carmella. Hard right hand, down goes Carmella. Kyoko Manabe, very aggressive since coming in on the tag. Carmella trying to get away, there's nowhere for her to go. Elbow across the leg of Carmella. Kyoko Manabe pushed away. Carmella rounds herself back up to her feet. And a hard forearm takes Kyoko Manabe down. Carmella steps out. In comes Blair Davenport. The team working very efficiently. A series of kicks from Blair Davenport to Kyoko and a snap suplex. Kyoko Manabe on the wrong side of town and in some serious trouble here as Blair Davenport rounds her up again. They lock up. Kyoko whipped to the ropes. Whoa! Look at that suplex with a pin. 1. But just a 1. What a beautiful move that was from Blair Davenport. In the far corner, a kick to the leg of Kyoko Manabe from Blair Davenport. Davenport with a series of chops and kicks and takes her down into that submission. Kyoko Manabe can't reach the ropes, gonna have to fight her way out on her own, and she certainly does. Look at this, misses with the grapple. Blair Davenport responds with a series of kicks. The brakes put on a sweep from Kyoko Manabe. Kyoko rounds up Blair, a hard forearm, locks her up again. Jawbreaker, down goes Blair Davenport like a chopped down tree. All the way up on the top rope, Kyoko Manabe. Whoa, look at that. Did you see that beautiful spinner right there? What? And oh, Carmella breaking up the pin after a beautiful high-risk maneuver from Kyoko Manabe. Kyoko steps out. Naoko Manabe comes in. The Twin Goddesses also working with extreme efficiency. Naoko Manabe with a stomp to the lower abdomen, walking it off as well. Off the middle rope, beautiful crossbody. Right across Blair Davenport as she was trying to stand herself up. Naoko Manabe, top rope. Diving elbow misses the mark. Blair Davenport up on her feet in time. Look at this. Naoko slams her face first down into the canvas covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that is the end of that. The Twin Goddesses win this matchup by pinfall.
Here's the time, 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and your winners, the Twin Goddesses.
You know, the fans may hate them, but these two, the Manabe sisters, they got some serious talent, and they sure showed it tonight.
I've been impressed with all of the Japan 5-star wrestlers we've seen, especially their ladies division. Lola Rivers, Etsuko Mita, Katsura Hiro, and man, that Yuri Yamashita. They're all pretty badass, and they're all going to be part of the last show of the tour, and that's going to be amazeballs.
It most certainly will. We'll be back with more RWL Rage when we return from the break. Don't you go anywhere.